And now, away from politics, it's time to bring back world famous. I can't remember the word that I replaced dangerous with, so we're going to have to use dangerous once again.
Oh my God.
Dangerous Sam Dandy.
I thought it was like Gone with the Old.
No, I'm sorry.
It's all good. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely great, okay?
All right. What's going on?
So let's start with this one. There's an update on the investigation that followed UK event center Brixton Academy. Since the unfortunate Asake show, a whistleblower has made new claims. Now, a report says that organizers may not have employed enough security guards on the night of the fatal crash in December 2022 that caused the death of Rebecca Ikumelo and Gaby Hutchinson. Now, as it stands, one document from the O2 Brixton Academy owners, the Academy Music Group AMG, even reveals that the Afrobeats gigs, or in general Afrobeat gigs, like the one staged by Asake, are categorized as high risk, and up to 200 plus guards should work at such events. Now, recall that AMG said that 157 security staff had been on duty at the gig after a whistleblower told a news outlet there were only 110 staff available. Now, the whistleblower further revealed that some security guards hired by AP Security took bribes to letting people without tickets, saying, and I quote, "Our company knew what was going on and they knew the people who were doing it and they did nothing about it." Now, from greedy bouncers to sales of duplicate tickets for extreme prices and, of course, the growing crowd, these were some of the claims that the whistleblower and one anonymous attendee put out. Now, at this time, both the event organizers, AMG, and the security team, AP Security, have declined to comment on the claims. Now, recall that both Nigerian international sensation, of course, Asake, and the event owners have expressed their regrets and sent condolences to the victims' families. Well, I know that one definitely took me by surprise. But let's move to this one. An online saga has followed Ghanaian musician Riffer Tim and South African rapper KO after claims of plagiarism surfaced on Twitter. Now, fans uncovered a song titled "Feeling for You" by the Gold Coast artist Riffer Tim that sounds, or has what exactly sounds, like the same beat as a popular song, Sete, by South Africa's KO, featuring Young Stunner and Blackie. Now, "Feeling for You" was released in May 2022, which was about 3 months before KO's release. Now, fans have since spotted out the similarities and called out the South African rapper KO since. Now, one Twitter user said this. He says, bar for bar, the drum pattern, the sequence, everything, dog. Look at the time stamps. Now, this is crazy because both the songs really have the same duration, all right, 2 minutes, 50 seconds. And born in Tokozo, Nduli, KO has now addressed the claim in a series of tweets. Now, the first one, he says, "How artists or beat makers collab in today's largely virtual music industry. I bought the Sete beat on an online platform," and puts the page, "Original producer," he says, tagging them, and discovered other artists had used it. So we replaced some of sounds to make it unique. Now, he also added, of course, a few more things and said, "I hold full unlimited rights to the license of the instrumental I bought, which is why the artist who also puts out their own version rightfully cannot dispute mine, because we're all governed by the same or lesser copyright. Normal practice in today's music world," he says. Danke. Now, as of today, KO Sete, of course, has 23 million streams on YouTube. It was already a big hit from South Africa. But on the other side, Ghana's Riffer Tim continues to ride on the wave of the saga, as his song has now enjoyed more listeners. His song, "Feeling for You," is now number 3 on Apple Music Ghana and number 31 in South Africa. So while this is, of course, a touchy subject, I want to say congratulations to Riffer because he's enjoying that one. But let's go to this final story. Now, since the hashtag #MeToo era allegations that derailed his professional acting career, Hollywood actor Kevin Spacey has surprisingly just bagged a Lifetime Achievement Award in Italy. Now, the sold-out ceremony marked the 63-year-old actor's first appearance and speaking engagement in 5 years. Now, with his over 40 years experience in the film industry and several accolades, Spacey received this new award from the National Cinema Museum in the northern city of Turin. Now, the 2-time Academy Award-winning actor appreciated the museum on the recognition, saying, and I quote, "By representing this award, they are making a strong defense of artistic achievement, and for that, they should be applauded." Now, although Spacey was recently found not liable in the Anthony Rapp sex abuse suit, Multiple allegations of sexual assault have cost him several deals, including his starring role on Netflix House of Cards. Now, Spacey did not directly address the allegations while accepting the award or during his hour-long masterclass, but rather extended an appreciation to his loyal fans. He said, "The bond I share with them will not be easily broken by unrestrained or even shifting bureaucratic ties," he says. Well, Spacey is still scheduled to go on trial in London in June on a dozen charges alleging he sexually assaulted 4 men between 2001 and 2013. But should I still say a big congratulations to him on this new award amidst all the chaos? I know the entertainment, all the news today definitely had some good and bad into it, but it's definitely good to see updates on, the unfortunate Asake event. And like we always say, we hope that justice is served, especially for the lives that were lost and the families that are still mourning. All right, but what are your thoughts? Any of these stories get your attention, Osa?
The Kevin Spacey one, really, mostly because after the Me Too movement era, I thought that he, would completely fade out of, of the news. I thought it was the last that we would hear from Kevin Spacey and all of that, but apparently it's not. So, congratulations to him.
Right. I mean, we got to say congratulations. I know, because some people out there are like, maybe he doesn't deserve it, but come on. It's absolutely not my say.
Yeah, and if it's not found guilty of any of all those allegations, then he might as well continue living his life. But thanks very much, Sam, Dangerous Dandy, for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.